Alright, what's going on, everybody? Back at it again with another LA Noire playthrough, part number 9. Couldn't do anything yesterday, but I was itching to play some. So I figured, alright, I'll do it tomorrow. So, let's go. Oh, wow. I'm surprised that I turned it off right here. Oh, no! I remember why! Oh, please tell me this isn't gonna happen. Oh, please tell me this isn't gonna happen.
Officer needs help, 103 and
Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm glitched out right here, because the taxi will not spawn. That I'm supposed to be following. Come on, guys, you know what the siren means. Oh, hey now. Damn, this sucks because I'm driving a long way to find out that I'm glitched. That's for fucking sure. Because I already tried this. I already tried, like, exiting the game and just starting at my nearest reload. I mean, you know, just because I didn't play for a day doesn't mean it's going to change anything. It wasn't my intention, but I don't have, what I'm trying to say is I don't have much confidence right now that I'm gonna get up here, and I think we're just gonna have to start the case over. Damn, cut the wheel too hard. Come on, dude.
All right, so where's the cab?
Like, I don't know what the fuck's supposed to happen here. Like, I went to get a street call. Like, there's no cab here.
Easy.
I heard Rusty talk. I was like, oh, yeah, see? No cab. No cab. Just gonna have to do it. Just gonna have to take the hit. Sucks. So for anybody that's watched my last video and is wondering why I'm doing this part again, basically I'm pretty sure I was glitched out at the part where you gotta follow the taxi. No taxi would spawn, so I restarted the mission. So that's why. So feel free to skip ahead to where, you know,
gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain.
where I left off at on the last part.
To fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Alright.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
What do I got on? The Sword of Justice? Yeah, I don't think I've rocked this suit yet, so I'll just leave it
Now,
on.
boys, we all know how many.
Not a big fan of this suit,
a
but
short case. Ray Pinker will let us know in good time.
A fine morning indeed. We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Yeah, Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town.
Yep.
Greetings from sunny California.
Beautiful.
Stop.
Look, that's a postcard right there, City Hall. Nice and perfect weather. In my opinion, I mean, I can't complain. I like the rain. I think it's a nice day out when it's miserable like that. Call me cynical, but I guess. Oh, sorry. Actually, I don't think I've driven that car. That looks like the ambulance, but I think they're different cars.
Out of the car! Police!
Be careful with it, copper!
Mm-hmm. Nice. That's good. Alright, everybody, hold your damn horses. Oh, sorry. That's my fault. That accident was my fault. Alright, we're officers of the law. We do not damage the
First
city.
the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's
We
not
have
a
to be the
killer
first
still out
ones
there.
to obey the law.
Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows maketh the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make first base. That guy there will lead us up.
I'm steeling myself for what I'm about to see.
That'll just be another dead body, Porter. Get used to seeing them. You're the gig when you work in homicide, Phelps.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. All right, crime scene.
Detectives?
Man, it's almost noon.
Homicide. Scene secure.
When did they find this girl?
Patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Lunchtime?
Keep me informed.
Will do, detective.
This looks awfully...
We, as the audience, know she was murdered at nighttime, so... Oh, no, I guess not.
Nothing
I think it was nighttime, but I mean, it is really dark out right now.
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
These poor women, man.
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Sick of finding dead women around my city.
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head.
I was sick of it after the first one.
No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
Well, it's a small victory in the ultimate loss she suffered last night, so, you know, I guess we'll take it.
Personal effects.
Her life was already stolen from her. Let's let her keep her dignity. Butt ass naked. For everyone to see, you know what I mean? Like... Jesus.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
And what, that would help us identify her, I guess?
Find anything interesting?
Alright, all I want to know is what is that noise that someone's making behind me? Because it's really off-putting right now. You know, being as I'm face-to-face with a dead body right now. Cool it with the fucking slurping of the... Yeah, I mean... Alright. What's it hitting me on? Why is it not letting me? Thank you. Oh, it was a cigarette butt.
Incidental.
Hey, and we have a viewer. What's up? Actually, you know what? Let's not dick around here. Oh, I only have 2. Nah. Alright, we got that. Here's something over here. Boot prints. Is it
No
the notorious
drag marks.
size 8s?
The killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
The notorious size 8s. Alright, we got the tire tracks. This guy's enjoying himself a smoke.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Okay, good. Glad I didn't waste an intuition point. Let me not walk over the evidence. I think that's probably something you learn day 1, maybe day 2, tops, day 3. Doo-doo. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
I remember this lady was telling the truth.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around
For
here.
anybody that doesn't...
He's some kind of hobo leader.
Hold on.
They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
I was trying to take off my one shirt, and I realized that scraping against my microphone is probably not too good for my one viewership that I appreciate so much. Thank you for viewing, pal. I mean, to be fair, though, I just... There's no reason why I'm streaming. I'm not trying to, like, be a streamer. I just always like to be able to go back and, like, watch, you know. Always thought it'd be fun to do, like, a playthrough, too.
Let's get moving.
Alright, bud. Damn.
Nobody's touched her except the coroner.
Okay, good.
Go do your thing.
Need to call R&I.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, we got an update on our hobo camp. I'm really tempted to run through all those vehicles real quick. Man, this game's 8 years old. Like, this came out in 2011, right? So, in 2011, were you playing games that you were playing in 2003? Because I wasn't. I'm sure there were some people that were, but, like, just goes to show you, like, some of the games they made then were, like, masterpieces. Such as this one. Alright, there we go. I was gonna say, if I don't get one new car out of this. We haven't done any of the classic cars yet either.
You've got to be kidding. We're driving this?
No, we're not, Rusty. You haven't picked up on what I'm doing yet? I'm trying to register cars, dude. Rusty's sitting here like, this is what we're taking? No, it's not. Get in the car, Rusty. I usually like it. Alright, let's go.
No message.
Excuse me?
Alright, we
No
gotta
message.
go find the
Where?
ID
On
on
the
the
Vic. The last bodies had something written on them. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guys when I'm
Whoa, hey now.
Before you start
What
trying to
in the
link this to
fuck was that?
Maldonado
Oh,
and
sorry,
all the
lady.
others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
Alright, this is where we get Lars Tarlson's name.
At least the rain stopped. You can change back into those white bucks now.
Please. Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look. You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
You wrote the number down on that dress. Is it there?
We already know what we're looking for.
Mrs. T. Tarleton, 43 Emerald Street, West.
Oh, it was her. It wasn't Lars's name that we get here.
I think we ought to investigate
All
the
right, I
hobo
remember
lead.
now. Actually, you know
if
what,
you
Rusty,
think
you
we
drive
ought
there
to,
because
I
this is
guess
like
we
a dummy mission right now. They're gonna basically turn us away.
You know the way. You can drive.
Oh, he bothered. Don't leave me alone. I fought. Risked my wife. Nobody cares about me. I took a
We're
bullet.
looking
Nobody
for a
cares
tall
about
man
me.
with a disfigured face. You know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
The bum isn't here.
Look at these people.
We should follow the lead. These guys can wait.
Alright, I think this is about where we got to. So good thing, I don't think we got too far. Or did we interview Lars? Because, I mean, I remember his name. Okay, yeah, no, we did interview him first.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Rusty's razor.
Please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Actually, I want to
Just
get
you
this.
wait. Nordic type, show a particular...
Convertible. I'll get both these cars.
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer. I need your car.
No, lady, where you going? I mean, guy. Okay, good. Ford V8 sedan. Like I say, these cars, they all look the same, but they're so deceiving because a lot of them are
Sir,
just
step up
different.
car, please.
Like you'll ride by thinking, "Oh, I already got that car." All right, good. So the one that I didn't want to check is the one that was new. I'm glad I did check that one because, you know. All right, let's go. Let's keep going. Oh, there's that guy. I remember him. The real estate guy. No, I wanted to go to the lower street. Damn it. Oh well. I think it is right there, actually. I'm trying to remember. Some of these streets could be funky sometimes. Yeah, oh, nice, I was right. Good. I had a feeling it was on that little, like, forked, like, scythe-looking thing. Scythe-looking block. There we go. Time to handle business. Time to handle some business. Oh yeah, the poor little girl. Oh yeah, 2 of them. Oh god.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was
I'm
murdered.
gonna tell you
last
right
night.
now, dude. God damn.
Her body
Right in
was
front of
found
the
this
kids.
morning. We're very sorry for your loss.
Yeah. Poor kids.
I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's
that...
procedure. You see to your girls.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Terrelson? Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
No, let me search, dude. Dang. Let's go straight for in here.
Want to hear something funny, Terrelson?
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
Filling out a missing persons report actually rules them out as a suspect.
Not sure this means much.
So she went out without her handbag? At least she was spared that particular indignity. She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind. You can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene. Lars was out in the rain last night.
If it's dripping, though, Cole, it makes you think like he was just outside.
I'll be out
like,
of your way momentarily,
half
ladies.
hour ago, not last night. Like that should be dry by now.
Need to check if she was
Baron's
regular.
Bar. Yep, Baron's Bar. All right, let's check it here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We have a hit.
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
I like that guy. He's a good actor. I forget what else he's from, but I know he's in something else that I enjoy.
Nothing significant.
Okay. So we're missing something. Do I have to call R&I guess?
Operator, give me dispatch.
I didn't check the kids' room yet, but...
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thank you.
Oh, still missing something. I love a twist.
Probably nothing.
Is it outside? Oh yeah. It's the rope. I think it's the boat rope. There's nothing on the fridge. I already got that shit. There's a gold knob here, leading me to believe that indeed there is some boat rope out here.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
There we go. Alright, let's have a talk with Lars.
For the record, Mr. Terrelson, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Teresa. How about any possible suspects?
Do you have any
in
idea
your wife's
why
murder?
anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
I think you're lying, Lars. I think you were mad at your wife for embarrassing you in front of your friends. I think you came back here and strangled her and then dumped her body on the hill.
You think I strangled my wife? How do you expect to prove that?
Your wife was strangled with triple braid rope. The bow line from your boat is a perfect match.
Yep.
Look, I know this looks bad.
Oh, it does, all right.
I'm gonna have to come to terms with the fact that I let her go.
Yes, you are. How about your alibi?
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right. Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
Yeah.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Barron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Mr. Tarleton, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Oh, you do?
Spill
I
it,
don't.
Tarleton. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party.
You do?
She has a feeling that she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
Easy, buddy.
What time did she leave the party?
Dude. She drives you fucking crazy while she's dead.
Maybe a little earlier.
All right, and what was your last contact?
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. Played out my hand and drove home here.
No, you didn't.
Paid the sitter and...
You play Cole Phelps for a fool, Tarleton. Tarleton, you must play Cole Phelps for a fool.
You're lying, Lars. You didn't come straight home, did you?
And how do you figure that?
Well, you know, the wet jacket, the muddy boots. Yeah. Your pick.
You were out in the rain. You got soaked, Lars. We found your wet weather gear.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said. This cute little brunette was hitting on me. Teresa noticed.
You're married, bruh.
I walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened. I walked back and got the car this morning.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Tarleton. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience,
Hacksaw outfit, nice.
You give in to broads, you give in to them your entire life. Sounds like the Tarleton broad had her last drink at Barron's Bar.
Yeah.
You should check the place out.
Yeah. Agreed.
Appreciate your time, sir.
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
Even though he lied his ass off.
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
11 King, go ahead.
Possible sighting of a tall, disfigured vagrant at the hobo camp on Grand between Temple and Sunset. Use caution, the suspect is wanting connection with 2 assaults on females.
That's a couple of blocks from the murder scene.
LAPD, we'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay copacetic, Phelps. We need to hold out to the cavalry now.
How do we do that?
Like this.
If you want your
These men
rightful
know they're
share,
harboring a murderer?
We need to fight for it!
This your socialist utopia, bud?
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Pretty heavy. Alright, we still need to hit that bar.
Kremlin's
too.
over
We still
here,
need to go
Phelps.
to Baron's bar.
Toss it and see what you find.
The Kremlin. Newspaper. Sin morphine.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the lighthouse.
There he is, Kelso.
Hello, Jack.
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
Ooh.
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts. And they can't cope with the parents.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society.
Yep.
I'd say, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
Goons fighting dope war. Oh, those goons. Oh, those goons. Alright, good. Newspaper. Oh yeah, looky there. And looky there. It's kind of hard to accuse anybody else of this murder when you find shit like this right on his fucking
Safe
desk.
bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
Yep, and if it does, it's kind of hard to pin the murder on anybody else. But you kind of have a feeling it's not him. Oh, yep. Yep.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Alright, we gotta interrogate Ackerman. Okay.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Ackerman in the war. Piece of shit.
Help me out.
Let's finish this. Back to the station.
We still gotta go to Baron's bar, dude. Last place she was seen alive. This could be some crucial evidence there. Alright, fascists are leaving. Have fun, commies. Fascies and commies. All happily in one city. Baron's Bar. Wait, when the hell am I gonna have to go after the damn cab?
The siren might keep people out of your way, Phelps. What do you think?
Yeah. Thanks, Rusty. You're a fucking genius. Baron's Bar, 1:39 p.m. Almost 2 hours after we found the body.
I can't decide between the tuna fish and the chicken.
Gents?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough.
Benny Clough, yeah.
This about Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it.
Oh, he's a piece of shit,
I
ain't he?
rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Alright, what was your last contact with the victim?
What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
Around 10:30, you say, huh? Okay, alright.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did.
Oh, here we go.
like
Okay,
Teresa.
here's the cab.
The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
2 club sandwiches. Thank you, waitress.
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be
3591.
traceable.
Okay. Alright, so what about this yellow cab 3591?
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
Oh, I remember this. Think you're being frivolous with the truth, Benny.
She was murdered, Benny. Brutally murdered. If you like this lady, you should give us something.
You telling me I'm not cooperating? Watch it, pal.
Fuck.
You want us to catch the guy, sir. We need information.
Nah. I gotta get all the questions right. This is the first time I'm gonna have to do this. This is the first time I'm gonna have to do this. I gotta get all the questions right. Because I already have cases to replay, man. Because I didn't get all the clues. I'm not going back to fucking just get questions. Alright, so I know he's not being truthful, but I said doubt. But he can't be lying, so... Because what proof... So I guess he's telling the truth? Alright, whatever. I mean, I guess he has to be telling the truth, right? Because the only other option could be doubt, but I got that wrong.
5-star, goddamn.
Gents, drink?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Okay, last
What
contact
time
with
did
the
Teresa
dog.
leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable.
Alright, yeah, so how about the yellow cab?
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
Oh. Well, why the hell did I think he wasn't being truthful?
The husband said she wanted to go dancing.
Okay.
And she always wants to dance when she's been drinking.
Wow, that was stupid of me.
She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Hey, no problem.
Any of your regulars know the broad?
Ask him yourself.
LAPD, keep your seats, boys. This won't take a second. We can't let the son of a bitch get away.
Root beers all around, doll.
Go, Phelps, get after him. Come on, we got a ride. Get in and drive.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands. I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close. Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Let's end this farce.
Fuck. Of course, another guy had to get involved. Oh, look at his car. See, it's we try not to do that. We're cops,
Name.
man.
Richard Bates. What is it you want?
I'll ask the questions. Firstly,
We're not
why
supposed
did
to
you
do
run?
that shit.
I don't mix with cops if I can help it.
So what? What the you idiot?
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead, and your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Nope, we're not.
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your Salty had the same idea.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault.
Of
Look,
course he is.
I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Thanks.
We have a response on your regarding yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station. Now heading west on 7th Street.
Garage on 7th Street. Let's hit it, Phelps. The cab driver might tie this whole thing together.
I hope you're right.
You see our taxi anywhere?
Here we go. Here we go. This is where we glitched out last time. Like, I feel like it's like you check, and if it's not there, they'll say, okay, it was last spotted here, like, but I guess it just wasn't triggering or something. Oh, come on.
Yellow cab number
Go, 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 go. Okay, alright, we're almost there. We're on Wilshire. We're on Wilshire. Come on, come on, come on. Get there, get there, get there. Move.
Where's
move.
that cab?
Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go. We're here. He should be here. There he is.
LAPD, we're investigating a murder.
What's that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It was a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about her.
She was with this sailor. He was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
It's at the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well, that's gonna ruin my day.
There we go. Perfect. Alright, good. I was worried it was going to glitch out again. But it didn't. Alright, now. I'm going back here. Haven't gotten any street crimes. I wonder if we've done all the ones we can for homicide.
Get another spoon.
God damn it all. I asked them to hold the mayo.
Goddamn Harry thinks he could get fresh whenever he pleases.
I'd pour you one, but you look somber enough already. See you around.
Alright, guess not.
She wants
Guess
a
I was
five-star
wrong.
goddamn wedding.
Alright, here we go. Man, what a gloomy day. What a gloomy day.
Going this way.
Okay, we're going this way. Let's talk to this guy. No? Okay.
What do you think?
Come on. If Ackerman won't play ball, I'll rattle his teeth until he does.
Okay, good. Let's go. What's up, Ackerman?
You were in the Marines.
How do you know?
Ackerman.
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
I mean, a little bit. Like, just because he's a commie doesn't mean he's piece of shit human being. I mean, I don't agree with his political views whatsoever, but I mean, I don't hate the guy. He's clearly hurting. He clearly got PTSD. He's clearly, like, you know, in need of desperate help. So yes, Rusty, I am feeling sorry. A little bit.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrellson?
But I think he committed a murder, so...
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
Oh, really? I don't believe that one for a second.
Are you denying that you strangled Mrs. Terrellson with a length of rope?
I'm not denying anything. You have to have proof, lackey.
What, you mean like the proof that was laying on the table next to your bed? I mean, you know? Come on, Ackerman.
We found a matching piece of rope in your lean-to. I think we'll find the blood will match too.
I own no property. How could it belong to me?
I mean, okay. So, what was your contact with the victim, huh, Ackerman?
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrellson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
Oh, please.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
What? Was I supposed to interview the other guy?
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Terrellson will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove
I mean, I guess it was just so
clear cut,
like...
A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
What do we got? What do we got? 5 stars. Give us 5. Give us 5. Give us 5. Yeah. The bus driver? What? What fucking bus driver? Yeah, okay, whatever. Uh-oh. Getting into some trouble, Phelpsy. You're getting into some trouble. Wow, that looks weird on Cole Phelps. A smile looks weird on you, dude. Put that scowl back on your face, man. You look weird smiling. This just makes me think of The Mask. Hit it! Alright, well, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Part motherfucking 10. That was really corny. I'm sorry. I'll never do that again. I'll never do that again, I promise. You'll have a pleasant day. You'll have a pleasant evening.